Welcome everyone. Welcome back to another episode of 22 Mystic Shop. Alright, check out my Mystic Shop. Check out my Etsy. Why did it say it like that? Sounded like itchy. Check out my Etsy. Someone here could be itchy. Someone's nickname could be itchy. You're all making me itchy. I don't know why. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm hearing something about evidence. Okay. Something about scrubbing evidence. Some of you could be like a scrum master or work in tech. Someone could have asked you to remove some evidence. Okay. We have the communication card here, the 8 of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Seeing this is the Black Queen here. Okay, we could have a Black Queen. You could be the Black King, actually, but you're a female. So this could be a Black female divine masculine I'm speaking to today. What is this? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. For some reason, I'm getting something about, like, take this how it resonates because it could be flipped, but I'm getting, like, that I'm speaking to... this could change in the reading, but there's at least a message for a female Black divine masculine. You could have had to cut off. You could have either left a job because they're asking you to do stuff you're not comfortable doing, or you could have cut some white people out of your life, or you could have had like white foster parents that are overbearing. Okay, I'm getting some kind of message like that. Part or all of that message could have resonated for you. And then I'm getting the 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that this is these people's biological daughter. So some of you could have been like adopted or had some foster parents you were talking to. The Roadrunner could be significant. Someone could like to watch, what is it? With the Roadrunner, I'm hearing Wiley. Isn't it Wiley Coyote? Someone could be named Riley. Someone could be wiling out. Someone like this person could be dealing with a lot of addictions here. I'm getting in general someone cutting their parent off or parents off. I'm hearing parental unit. All right, let's see what this is about. We have the Chariot. Poodle could be significant, could be a black poodle. Someone's moving forward alone and single here, so take it how it resonates. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, take this how it resonates because this could be either your story or someone's around you. It could be a sibling, an adoptive sibling story. It could even be your parents' story. So there's some story here about moving forward, about cutting off parents, and it could be due to a same-sex marriage, okay? So some of you, I'm getting that the parents could be coming around if the parents didn't approve of this. This is like some fairy godmother. Some of you, this could look like someone to you. This could be like your pseudo-mom, okay? It could also be your spiritual advisor. It could be kind of like I'm hearing a guru mom. We could be dealing with the guru mom or your stand-in mom, whatever that means to you. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Some sneaky shit. It's almost like someone's parents could have like had this aha moment. Like some of you, they could not like they're not welcoming to even like, you know, your same-sex husband or wife coming around. Okay, or however you resonate, whatever your pronouns or their pronouns are, they, them, whatever resonates on your storyline. Okay, I'm seeing how strong you are in your connection. So this is a really strong same-sex, or I'm almost going to go, I don't want to be incorrect here. Okay, terms are changing, times are changing. So like, say if you are a couple, you don't even resonate as being like a same-sex couple because you both identify as they, them. So I don't know what you would even call your union. Let me know in the comments. You might need to educate me. Okay, and some of you could even run like a YouTube channel educating people about pronouns. So keep doing that, especially for this could be you or someone around you, but keep educating people because like for me, I'm open-minded. Definitely read for the gay community, definitely have posted videos for people going through transitions and stuff like that before. So, I don't want to be incorrect with how I'm even referring to what's going on in your life, like the energies in your life. So keep educating people. Some of you could be lightly, I'm hearing dipping the toes into a connection like with your parents or someone's parents here that are wanting to come back in. Okay, so this could have been after a separation, after like, a lot of shit, like not showing up to the wedding, maybe even going as far as to, I'm hearing Thort. Someone's name could be Thornton. Also, isn't there a book called Thornton Hears a Who or something like that? So Dr. Seuss could resonate here, or someone could have like had a Dr. Seuss theme party. I don't know. Let me know what's going on, or you could just have like a library with those with like a lot of Dr. Seuss in it. Okay, we have the Lovers card here. Some of you too, I'm getting the energy. Someone could also be single who's watching this video, who you feel like you're actually married to the world, is what I'm getting. Okay, someone here feels married to the world. Okay, so if you are not a they, them, if you don't have people in a gay marriage around you, this might not be, or it could be just an unconventional situation. This might not be your reading. Okay, but you can stay if you want to. So I see someone working here. Someone could feel like they're on cloud 9 at work. Someone could have landed a really cool job that's very accepting and understands who you are and what your lifestyle is about. We have the Queen of Cups here. What is she hooked up to? Okay, I'm seeing that she's hooked up to a cup. Okay, some of you could have a partner that's either disabled or has a lot of medical issues. And you have you're very, very fortunate, I'm hearing, because you have a good job with like good benefits. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. I'm hearing whoever that is, it's like this could be your friend, maybe a coworker. I am hearing I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come and run me the right way. That could be someone's like anthem. I'm not gonna lie, this person's like an open hoe. Like they are openly like, I am a hoe. I am about the hoe life. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. The Hierophant. Some of you, this person could have married you guys. Or you theys. The Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay. Someone could have a cat that's black. So let's see what's going on your spiritual path right now. This is giving me like, someone's married here. If it's not you in the marriage, this could be resonating with like your friends around you, or this could be for you to send to your friends. I don't know. But I'm getting something about, someone married and someone's spiritual path. Someone could like to wear clouds. There's a lot of like people wearing clouds here. Or if you're like a fashion designer or you're working on a product line, you might want to incorporate some clouds. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Someone's about to get like a house. Or like if maybe you have the health issues and you've actually been manifesting a new job, or your partner's trying to get a new job to help you out. Like this could be actually in the future for some of you. Some really cool offers about to come in. Someone has really cool nails. You could like to have orange nails. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, this says daddy issues on the tattoo. So we have some daddy issues at play here. Someone could like to wear cowboy boots. The other day I saw this really hot, I'm assuming, I don't want to assume, okay? But to me it looked like, a hot gay man. And he was walking to the park wearing these cowboy boots and his short shorts. walking down the street, like just straight up slaying, okay? This horse is looking up at you. I'm also hearing Malibu. Some of you could be living in Malibu, or you, for those of you who are single, you might want to go like spend the day in Malibu. You could be listening to a lot of Miley Cyrus, so you could be either healing from a breakup, or, you know, you need that ocean healing, and you may actually meet someone to kind of go out with or have a fun day with while there. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. This is almost like daddy issues leaving you, or someone with daddy issues leaving you. Or maybe like, you know, we have those parents that are kind of like ousting you. So someone like, you're just done with the daddy issues maybe. Three of Cups. It's time to party. Okay. But use your discernment. I'm getting more like this is like book club or like paint night or something. Something chill. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Again, hot pink nails. Someone likes neon. Some of you could have like a coffee shop or some type of business that has a neon vibe. I'm also seeing those custom made signs about like with the neon. So you could be a shop owner. I'm also getting clothing shop. You could have like a vintage shop or something like that. Okay. Some of you could really feel like because you're disconnected from your parents that you don't have a safety net in some form. Okay, that's an illusion here. So you also may have felt like separated from your castle. All right, so let's see what's up. What's going on? I'm getting this like romance pink vibe. So some of you are just in love, or you're just in love with yourself, or like that person who feels like married to the world. Okay, this card fell out. We're all mad here. Everyone's a little different. Okay, so celebrating your differences. The right way, learning to create what you desire. That's like kissing the frog into a Prince Charming. This is like a scary cat, kind of, okay? Someone's a little bit scary, but if you kiss them right, they turn into Prince Charming. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, especially with this full moon that's just been passing by. Like, I feel that card personally. Okay, so don't get mad. I'm hearing turn that frown upside down. So it could just be like getting triggered by family, or like you're over family, but they're trying to come back in. Some of you I'm hearing are like, you know, in those modern relationships. Someone could like to watch Modern Family, but you could also, you know, you and your partner could resonate. Your pronouns could be they, them, and you're starting a family. Like you're ready to have kids. This could also be like someone who has a female reproductive system, but identifies as a male, like you're transgender, birthing a baby. Okay, you may not have had like any operations to change, to transition, you know, your body fully. That's not on your path. So you could be like a man birthing a baby. Okay, so it's like, some of you, I feel like you're confident in your choices, but it's like, okay, like what are we gonna put on like the baby invitations, or like, I don't know. I feel like just do what feels right for you. Yeah, right here. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what's best for you. So some of you, it's almost like you don't want to let your family back in, but there, or some of you could have just had a baby and now that's bringing the family back in. They're deciding they want to be a part of your life. So just be patient. Don't, you know, people don't understand what they don't understand. And if people are trying to understand, use your discernment, okay? It's always tea time. Some of you could be obsessed with tea, or you could work in a tea shop. You could own a tea shop. We have eternity, endless moments, and repetition. You need to repeatedly Trust yourself, okay? Curiouser and curiouser, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Okay, the warning there is curiosity killed the cat. I am the golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. I'm really getting the energy here, especially for those of you who have transitioned male to female in particular. A lot of people who transition from male to female can feel like they never had like that little girl childhood that maybe they dreamed of or really wanted. So a lot of you, I'm getting like Alice in Wonderland could really resonate for you. Some of you, I'm hearing you could have even created some type of like playroom for yourself to like give your inner child that. You could like to paint in there. You could even have like the little plastic play sets, like the little plastic kitchen, doll houses, stuff like that. So some of you are tapping in with your inner child heavily here. On the bottom of the deck, we have investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. Okay, so whatever you're working on, you may need to do some investigative work here. For people trying to come back into your life that you've cut out, ask questions, okay? Think about it. Tell them, you know, if it's someone that wants to see you in person or whatever, ask questions like on the phone before, you know, like don't walk into any weird traps is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's move forward. Those of you tapping in with your inner child, I am very proud of you. Okay. I'm hearing that your inner child feels very heard and seen at this time. Okay, what else do you need to hear? Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook. So those of you who are working on new things, it's like there's a positive outlook here. You could also work with mudras, rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. A lot of you are really in love, whether it's with yourself, the world, or your partner. I'm getting a lot of love. The bud, potential, promise, it's about to happen, and keep going, okay? So something that was promised to you or that you promised to yourself, you could be saving for something or a particular trip for your inner child. Keep going. That's about to come in for you. I'm hearing in the next 6 months, so keep working hard. Or hardly work. Some of you are trying to hardly work, and that's working out for you. White could be a really good color for you, especially for like workouts right now. If you're shopping for like workout, particularly like bra tops, white would be a really good choice right now, or like neutral colors. Okay, we have The Giver with the Atom Rose. That song, I think it's by K-Flay, Giver. I think that's in it, or Google K-Flay Giver lyrics. That song could resonate for you right now. Okay, we have the Challenger. Someone here could drive a Challenger. Some of you, you're trying to manifest a Dodge Challenger is what I'm getting. And the Creator. Okay, so you're creating something really special is what I'm hearing. Some of you could have friends that work with custom car shop. Okay, we have the Child. Again, I'm picking up that whether you're working on your inner child or you're wanting to manifest a child, or someone could have just given birth. You're now a caregiver, or you're the caregiver of your inner child. Okay, the Innovator. Some of you are doing inventions. You could actually be doing something with floral scents. Okay, or if you're really into Alice in Wonderland, you could be planning like a baby shower that's Alice in Wonderland, or you could have a tea shop that's kind of like Mad Hatter themed. Okay, we have the Seeker and the Warrior. I'm hearing that you didn't expect this reading to be like this, or for this reading to make you feel how it's feeling. I'm also getting that sensation of like eating a white vanilla cake or white chocolate cake, mousse cake. Some of you could work in a bakery. Okay, or you could do, you might actually either do floral design, or you could do like floral design on cakes. I'm also picking up on someone who does either wedding planning, or you could do the taste testing for wedding cakes. You provide that, or you take the orders, something like that. Wedding floral design. Okay, we have the heart here. So you have a warrior heart. No matter what has happened, your heart tells you to keep pushing forward. You're very sensual. Okay, you're very romantic. And we have the pioneer. Okay, some of you could be kind of really obsessed with like a pioneer way of living, either like really natural. You could even live in the city and do like city garden. I'm getting someone that's like active in their community, or like business owner, you know, who provides. I'm just hearing like provider energy, but like in your feminine. Okay, so this is either like a divine masculine. I don't know, especially honestly for the transgender community. I feel like there's a lot of balance there between, or like if you identify as being gender fluid, you could easily move in and out of your divine feminine and masculine, and you could actually, you know, be like a modern shaman. So I'm not really clear on if I'm speaking to divine femme or divine masculine, because you could be both. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, we're going to check in with the vampire girls. Okay, natural. Authentic, red, organic. Some of you could work with natural cosmetics or natural scents. I'm hearing painting the roses red. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness. You could actually be a really forgiving person, okay? Rebellion, upstart, revolution. But a lot of you, you're either politically active, or you're like an activist for your community, whether that's like the Black community. I really feel someone here who is like an activist for the, in particular, transgender Black community. Okay, the call of the night. Daring, adventure, excitement. There could also be some sex workers here. Okay, we have the anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker. Some of you could be like activists. This is not everyone. This is also like for selected people, or this might just be like a part of you. Some of you are, it's giving like, you know, you could be sex worker by night, but you're an activist, or you work for a nonprofit by day, or you have a really normal like tea shop bakery job. Okay, we have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. So some type of wish fulfillment's coming here, or maybe like for some of you who are kind of like either, I'm hearing erotic dancer too. You could be shifting to business owner. Okay, you could be really taking that money. Maybe because of your spiritual path, you're not wanting to do that type of work anymore. So just know that your wishes are being granted. Okay, so stay safe. I'm also hearing safe sex. Okay, what's your advice? This is going to be kind of like your advice, but also what energy you could work with. So this could also be a type of shadow message there for someone in particular. Okay, there's the inner child, innocence and self-awareness. Someone here is really tapped in with their inner child. Way shower. Shake up the system, cellular upgrades. So some of you are really self-aware of how you're shaking up the system at this time. Okay, some of you could be working or need to work with Ethiopian opals. Some of you could have Ethiopian opals that were handed down to you. You could be fertile ground. You could have land, some of you in Ethiopia, or ancestors from Ethiopia. Okay, Pegasus could be a good spirit guide for you right now. Rainbow child and unicorn energy. All right, later this week, this upcoming week, or maybe even tomorrow, we're going to be getting into, no, later on this week, because it's Sunday right now. Okay, we're going to be getting into mermaid cards, probably unicorn cards too, so stay tuned. Okay, lilac spirit quartz. That could be a good crystal for you at this time. You are really a groundbreaker for your community, healing, division, teamwork, and freedom. All right, whoever you are, let me know in the comments what you're working on, because you're someone who I feel like if I met you in real life, I would want to network with. Okay, turquoise and forget me not, balance, cracking open, deep healing, balancing karma. Some of you are working with turquoise. You love the wisdom from turquoise. Get into your yoga if that's your thing. Get back into your yoga community. I really feel like you have integrated so much here. I don't really feel like I'm talking to someone who feels isolated. If you do feel isolated, like you haven't found this, or like this story is what you want for your life, but you're not there yet, just tap in and embrace your happiness and joy. Okay, I don't read for children, but I could have someone who's like 18 and still at home. You haven't separated from your parents yet. This is in the future for you. Just keep working on your dreams. Try to find people online who you resonate with, who can kind of guide you, but ultimately listen to yourself, because you also... I have talked to someone before who did a transition and regretted it. Okay, this person went through with some surgeries and they told me that they wish they did not, and their therapist affirmed them, and that they wanted to tap in more with their feminine side, not actually, ultimately they did choose to transition physically. So if you're a younger person and you're not sure, give yourself time. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the internet, a lot of information, but ultimately you have to decide, because some of those decisions, I don't know if I would say they're fully permanent, but your natural state of being in the 3D, once altered, may not go back the way you were naturally. I'm not saying one way or the other. I think it's up to each individual person, but just be, there's a message of being cautious for the younger people. And for, if you're older and you're strong in your community and your decisions, that message is not for you. You've already been through it. Some of you could also work as a counselor on the side, or a therapist with younger people who want to transition, maybe with a foundation or a nonprofit. Okay, so we have the citrine and dandelion here. Make a wish, clearing comparison, and surrender to magic. So make sure you're not comparing yourself to others. I really want to speak on the dandelion as a plant, and I'll tell you why. Some people are killing off the dandelion because it's a weed, and then you got other people, like, say if your family's from India, they're cutting up the dandelion and drinking it like a tea. Okay, so that's the thing. This could be like a metaphor. Okay, you could be you could be someone that people act like you are a thing to discard, and other people are like, this is a sacred plant, this is a tea, I want a sip of that. Okay, so if people have made you feel like you are a weed to be plucked out and tossed aside, just know there's abundance and healing on the other I heard tide, so some of you also could be like in a family who religiously doesn't agree with your decisions, or like who you really are. You could be working with citrine, or you could want to for a manifestation here. So really clear out any comparison to others at this time, and surrender to your own magic, or what magic you want to bring into your life. Okay, so I'm sending you a lot of blessings with what you're going through. Keep doing your shadow work, keep pushing forward, write down your goals, stay on track, and just kind of have fun with your community too. But like in a safe way is what I feel. All right. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what's going on. Let me know if you need to educate me on anything in this reading in the comments below, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.